Good morning, beautiful people, for 3 minutes. Just home from being outside for the morning and I have to head back, so I wanted to jump on very quickly. Today is day 5 of understanding time. It's also June 5th. Full moon today. Full moon this afternoon at 3 o'clock. If you think the world is going crazy, let's look to the skies. It's day 75. Thinking about thinking, radical understanding, finding joy out of the suffering, and again, the synchronicity of the universe boggles my mind. Today, the question of the day was, do you bring positivity into people's lives? And when I read the question of the day, I had this massive aha moment. Here's the truth. If you live your life in a positive way, others who are filled with negativity are going to be triggered. And those individuals who are triggered are going to respond. All behavior is an indication about what is actually happening underneath. And when you are filled with negativity, you do not want to have any positive civil conversation, civil discourse about anything. That's what I have learned in the last 24 hours. But then it really made me wonder. We are living currently in a world that is filled with fear, at least North America. Now, if you are filled with fear, is it my responsibility to alter my life to walk on eggshells around you? Or is it your responsibility to get to the core of what is making you fearful and what is triggering you? Think about that one. If you are filled with fear, doubt, and uncertainty, is it my responsibility to alter my life for you? And where did this thought come up? Our mayor today in Guelph had a video talking about transit, more people are going to be allowed on the bus. So he's asking everyone to wear a mask out of kindness for the other people who might be unsure and scared. That was an interesting question in my mind. I'm not going to be wearing a mask. I'm not scared. I'm not filled with fear. I also know that homemade masks don't do anything. They're an illusion of safety. And then that brings me to today's affirmation. I will break through the illusion of denial. I feel like that's what we're all in these moments. The illusion of denial. And if we break through the illusion of denial, then we have to start tearing back the layers of fear, doubt, and uncertainty. But it was then further interesting that today's material, the title of Understanding Time, is Factors That Affect Decision Making. If you want to master time, master yourself, you need to make better decisions. And the first 5, the other 4 will come today, that affect decision making and poor decision making. Laziness. Number 1, laziness. Failure to check facts. Failure to take the initiative. That you conform instead of confirming. Or rather, give additional input. Number 2, not anticipating unexpected events. Number 3, indecisiveness. Number 4, remaining locked in the past. And number 5, having no strategic alignment. This message that I just shared is probably one of the most valuable lessons of the 91-day course, and it is so in tune with what is going on in our world today. And I go back to the question and the affirmation. Your role is to bring positivity into other people's lives. If you are not bringing positivity into other people's lives, chances are, law of polarity, you're bringing negativity. And if you're not breaking through the illusion of denial, then you are stuck in denial. And the only way to break yourself out of denial is to not be lazy, anticipate the unexpected, be decisive, do not remain locked in the past, and have some strategic alignments. So I know I'll be pondering this one, maybe all weekend, I'm not sure yet, but I truly do love you. And I go back to, it's not my responsibility if you are filled with fear. It's not my responsibility if you are stuck in the past. It's not my responsibility if you are filled with trauma and are being triggered by what is happening around you. Till tomorrow, I love you. I hope you are safe, and remember to be kind to yourself and especially to other people.